Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and today we're going to react to the God of War Shaping the Story trailer that just dropped. I guess this is like the first of the series. We're going to do it for 9 weeks, which is pretty funny because how many realms are in God of War? 9. There's 9 realms, so that makes sense. I guess every week we're going to have a trailer, developers talking. I'm probably going to cover this one at least. I don't know if I'll cover all 9 weeks. But anyways, whew. Anyways, if you guys want more God of War Ragnarok news, updates, trailer reactions, or even when I start playing it, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to stay notified and go live, or upload my next video. So with that said, let's get started. Let's look at this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
We're coming off of God of War 2018.
All
How
right.
do you top that? How do you deliver something that
Right.
players
Oh man.
love maybe just as much as God of War 2018?
Is this CC on? Yeah, CC's
The
on. I don't need CC
pressure
on.
was tremendous.
Dismiss. All right, here we go. Shaping the Story. Man, I'm so excited. It's like one of my most hyped games.
And I am the senior producer for narrative.
My name is Richard Gobert. I'm the story lead for God of War Ragnarok.
I'm
Nice to
Jody
meet you guys.
Pasco, and I'm the supervising dialogue designer.
It's my job to shape the story along with our writing team, our narrative director, and game director.
As a producer, it's my job to
I'm excited.
build a team to create that content, to own the schedule in realizing that content.
I oversee the dialogue production throughout the entire titles. Every line of dialogue that you hear, every human vocalization and effort.
Such a great game.
Our team touches.
8.5 out of 10 for me for God of War.
No, we are not men. We are more than that.
Boy.
The responsibility is far greater.
In the story of God of War 2018, we find Kratos seemingly having turned over a new leaf in the Norse lands. He lives a quiet life, hidden in the woods with his wife Faye and their son Atreus. And the story starts with them mourning her death. And we learn that she made a final request before she passed away. She wanted them to spread her ashes from the highest peak in all the 9 realms. He's scared of being a bad father, a bad influence, and as a result, it's made him an absent father. His greatest fear is that he's passed that evil that's inside of him onto his son.
You are too quick to temper. You are rash, insubordinate, and out of control. This will not stand.
Yeah, we already know how Kratos is back then.
Abandon this path you have chosen.
Trying to teach his son the right way, you know?
It is not too late.
So good.
They befriend Freya, who is an exiled Vanir goddess who used to be married to Odin. They meet Mimir, the self-proclaimed smartest man alive, who serves as their guide and their confidant. And they meet the Holdra brothers, Brock and Sindri, who are world-class weaponsmiths who end up their main source of upgrades and equipment.
Are we just rehashing 2018 story?
The enemies they make are the Aesir gods, whose leader is none other than Odin. Someone we never
It's not
meet
bad.
in
I mean,
God of
it
War
gets people
2018,
caught up.
but who casts a very long and dark shadow over the 9 realms.
There are consequences to killing a god.
Why? How do you know? How do you know?
You want an answer for that?
Kratos and Atreus end up fulfilling Mom's wishes, and over the course of that journey, they find out more about each other and about themselves, and finally find a common ground between them. They become the close family unit that Faye hoped that they would become.
Right, and they are. Now, Ragnarok, here we go. That's what I want to see.
Before Ragnarok, we fast forward a few years, and little Atreus is now a teen, and they're back to hiding out in their home in the woods in Midgard. During the course of the previous game's events, they were forced to kill Odin's grandchildren, Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Does a lot of the lion's share of Odin's dirty work, and as a consequence, he's a very violent, unstable personality.
Right.
At the end of the last game, they were also forced to kill Balder, the son of Odin and Freya, and that has its own set of consequences. He was a very powerful.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Odin,
Oh my.
one that Odin is incredibly bitter about losing. Freya
I bet.
has vowed vengeance against them for the killing of her son. Kratos and Atreus didn't want to kill him. They were friends with Freya. But Baldur tried to kill her in front of them, and Kratos had no other option in the moment but to kill him to save Freya's life, even though it meant losing Freya's friendship.
Yep.
I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Yeah, that moment hit me pretty good.
His death is also foretold to bring about Fimbulwinter, which is a brutal 3-year winter that is then followed by Ragnarok.
Oh, this is
It's an
Ragnarok now.
apocalyptic war between all the Norse gods,
Oh,
the giants, the
that's so
dwarves,
sick.
and the elves, and an army of the dead.
Yeah, because
They're all destined to
Yeah,
fight
winter's
in a
coming.
battle that basically ends the world. Kratos is understandably worried about his son and what it means for him.
You get to go on this journey with how Atreus grows
Yeah, it's a new scene.
into a young adult, and how Kratos grows.
That's a new scene.
into
That's a new part of that
his
scene.
next era in his life, and
Looks look
we
good.
see
Like, it looks
kind of
better than
the parent
2018.
that he's
He said,
striving
"Oh
to be,
no,
the
just a
person he's
DLC
striving to be.
rock."
I
No, it's not.
find that
Looks way
channel
better than
so
2018.
incredibly
Trust me.
relatable.
I can tell the difference.
We had started shooting.
I'm excited. This
plenty
looks
of
great.
content before the pandemic hit. In fact, the week before we all went work from home, we were doing a shoot. I remember being on and off that set, running back to the office and having to talk to studio leadership about what was going down and how this was going to impact us moving forward. And those were trying times.
For us, it was a
Oh, yeah.
very unique challenge because we had to bring in actors and we had to record them. And so we had to look at different ways of adapting our typical motion capture process and dialogue recording process so we can continue production and continue at the quality that we wanted for our players and our fans.
We had some actors stand in for other characters, actors who were already, who were like core to one of the scenes, might just be able to play a background character in another scene to be able to avoid a situation where too many
I like
people
this. I like the
were
on
set
the
on any given
background,
day.
like the back.
We avoided
Behind the scenes, that's what I
compromising the
meant.
story that we
I
were
like
trying
this.
to tell as a result of the pandemic.
If you guys want ever watch
situations that we
Raising
had to deal
Kratos,
with.
I recommend you
There were
watching
no
that.
cinematics
Such an
that
amazing
we
like behind the
changed.
scenes for
We still
2018.
had the same characters in them, and the
Leading up
final game,
to
we just
like
had to get
them
a bit
showing it
creative
off
with
in
how we shot
2015.
the content.
Our actor for Atreus, Sonny, is a teenage boy, and his voice changed dramatically throughout the several years on this title.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
We had to go in and even out that performance so it sounds like it took place over a short period of time. That was a unique challenge on this one.
Yeah, he's not a boy anymore.
Winter leads to Ragnarok.
He's a teenager now.
War is coming.
Whether the Norse saga was going to be a trilogy or just 2 games was something we debated a lot.
Oh, here we go.
There were obviously pros and cons for either approach. So we waited for Cory Barlog
That's
to
from
weigh
the story
in,
trailer.
And he did, and he said, let's do it in 2.
The consequence to that is, how do you wrap up the story in one game and do Ragnarok justice? How do we lead up to that?
Oh,
and then
man, that's gonna be
have a
sick
big
fighting
moment
the Valkyries.
at the end of the game.
I
and
couldn't even
wrap
beat
up
the
all
first
the
one in
threads.
2018. Now we gotta fight
This
him
game
in
is
Ragnarok.
bigger than what we
Like, this
initially
is huge.
envisioned. There's a lot
Oh
of
man.
important story moments that we needed to cover. There are more characters that we
Oh, yeah,
followed the
that's
threads
more
of,
scenes. I recognize those
and
scenes though. I
ultimately,
recognize them from
it ends up
2018.
feeling
The
big
not
and
scenes
epic
of Ragnarok,
because
but I'm
there
talking
is
about
a
like
lot
the
there
locations.
for people to enjoy.
I am very excited for folks to see this final chapter. A lot happens. We put our characters through the ringer, but we also bring them closure and we provide answers to a lot of the questions the first game posed.
Just all of the new combat that we're doing and the new
Oh yeah.
interactions.
So good.
There's a lot of stuff that's happening in this title that I think people are going to have fun with.
We all have our own personal Ragnaroks to deal with. And this story is about how you process that, how you own it. And how
There you
make it
go.
part of
That's a
yourself
lesson they want to
and grow
teach you.
from it.
I mean, we set some stuff up. At the end of last game, there's going to be some consequences this game. We're going to see how things play out between Freya and Kratos. We're going to see how the evolution of the family relationship continues. You got Brock and Sindri, the dwarves, who are kind of part of your makeshift family now.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some other characters that we introduce that maybe going to disrupt the balance a little bit. I can't wait until players get their hands on the game, are able to experience how the story unfolds for themselves.
We have, I think, an incredibly well-rounded game. Very satisfying combat.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful and rich environments to
Oh.
explore. Outstanding
The lighting
character
is
art,
sick.
a lush and moving soundtrack and soundscape. It's the work of hundreds of very dedicated artists, and they all have their own stories to tell.
That's the way to end it. That's the way to end it. That was good. That was good. Definitely saw a little bit of different scenes. They didn't spoil anything. I am happy about that. Yeah, of course they spoiled 2018, but they got to. You know, they gotta market this thing. If you have not played 2018, and you got spoiled. I'm sorry, but it's on PC now. It's on PS4. You can get the patch for PS5 and play on 60 FPS. The game is amazing. I gave it 8.5 out of 10. I mean, it's a great game. There's some little iffy stuff like new enemy variety they need to put in Ragnarok. They're gonna do that. Gameplay is fun as it was. They look like they're gonna put a lot more into it, so I'm really happy about that. We got some little snippets about new scenes, new little bit of locations that we recognize, but the lighting is big, is better than ever. Like even the game looks better than 2018. I'm sorry guys. I know a lot of you are still out there saying no, this got the same animations as 2018. It looks just like 2018. No, this game looks better than 2018. Like it's more sharper. The visuals look better, especially going on PS5. PS4 is probably gonna look maybe slightly better than 2018 to God of War, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. I'm glad I checked this out. It didn't spoil anything other than just a rehash of God of War 2018, which I needed. I need a little bit of rehash. I knew most of the stuff, but it's good to get a refresher and start building that hype because guess what's going on later on this month? We got the previews coming. And I think, November 2nd, November 3rd, they're going to have like the embargo lifted off so people can start streaming the game that has review copies. They can start doing their, their reviews of the game. And a lot of people are going to be checking it out to see whether or not if it's going to beat the God of War 2018. So that got, a 94? And that brought Corey Barlog to tears. Like, all the hard work's paid off. Like, a lot of people love 2018. So this game is big. They're going to rack things up. They're going to, wrap things up, I should say, not rack. Wrap things up in just 2 games. Ragnarok's the last of the Norse mythology saga of God of War. So it's like, this is going to be big. This is going to be one of those games that's like, whoa, it's like, everybody thought Elden Ring's going to be a game of the year. Just keep an eye on this game. Keep an eye out. If you have not played God of War, you got time. Play God of War 2018. And if you're a little interested in God of War, Ragnarok, I would pay attention to it. It's a solid game. I think it's going to be solid anyways. 2018 was. I expect more of the same, even better. So I'm hyped. I'm really hyped. I'm really super excited. And let me know in the comments what you guys think with that. I'm not done with this video yet. This is just part 1 of it. I just want to do a reaction to this and give you my thoughts. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the God of War Ragnarok, the shape and the story. Are you guys excited for God of War Ragnarok? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to communicate with you guys and grow this awesome community that's been growing steadily. And I appreciate you guys a ton. And with that said, we got another thing to talk about, and that's the Spider-Man 2. We got a little update from Insomniac. Everybody's worried about where's Spider-Man 2? Why haven't we seen it lately? Is it still coming out for 2023? What's going on? Insomniac answered some Twitter comments, and they said this. They said, don't worry about it. It takes time, resources, and coordination to show off, it takes a lot of work to show off this, their game, right? They're not ready to show it. They're working hard, but he want to reassure fans that Spider-Man 2 is confirmed. It's confirmed for 2023. So don't worry, don't fret. Insomniac's working hard. They're working on that and Wolverine and a live service game. Keep that in mind. They're working hard. I bet they hardly sleep. Insomniac. You guys get the drift. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit the like button, subscribe, share with a friend, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I love making them. God of War Ragnarok, I'm hype. Spider-Man 2 is still confirmed for 2023, so let me know in the comments below about all that. As always, have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on keeping on, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. I will be going live on Twitch at twitch.tv/J19 Shugs, SHUGZ. So you can feel free to give me a follow. Hit the thing just so you know when you're notified when I go live. And I will be live tonight. We'll be discussing more gaming news, playing some games, and just chilling. I cannot wait. So with that said, I'm going to wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.